Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It is our first crafty video of the year. I am super excited. We're going to be doing something new today, something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's been on my mind for quite a bit. We're going to be making 3D embellishments for whatever crafty needs you have using just hot glue. Yes, that is right, hot glue. So I am hoping that most of you who are crafty own a hot glue gun. So we're going to be making some embellishments using just a hot glue gun. So get your hot glue gun, your glue gun sticks. I actually keep mine organized in this fun little Parmesan container. Look, I can just, pop one out whenever I need it. So awesome. And you will also need a piece of parchment paper. It must be parchment paper, not wax paper, not any other paper, parchment paper, because hot glue won't stick to it. You can peel it off very easily. And so we're going to be making fun little things like this. I've already made a couple, just kind of test the waters. So fun little things. You can even spell out words. And so, yeah, we're just going to have fun with it today. Another thing you can also have would be silicone molds if you want to have some very detailed things. Now, these are 100% optional. You do not need to use these. You can totally freehand whatever little fun designs that you want. But I just thought I tried out some of I had a bunch of silicone molds. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby from the baking section. These are actually for like fondant, that mold stuff, but they work great for crafting as well. And so I've actually got quite a few of them in all different shapes and patterns. So I just kind of went through my stash and pulled out a few fun ones. These are fun, little stumps. This one has a bunch of like candies and desserts. This is meant to be like little scoops of ice cream. I have some superhero symbols and a cute little lizard. So I got these new ones that I bought. I've got some fun little, 3 different kind of shaped logs and sizes, and then we got some fun little mushrooms. I really can't wait to use these ones. I am super excited. So we'll do the silicone molds in a second, but I'm going to show you how you can, freehand some first. So I've had my hot glue gun heating up. I wonder if I should set it to high. I've had it on low because low works just as well, but you can also set it to high. Now, most of you think that all glue stick comes in a clear, but you can actually find colored glue sticks. I found some on Amazon. I picked out 2 colors, a brown, a dark brown, and a light brown, because I wanted a brown for my little logs. And so I actually I tested it out already yesterday, and it turned out perfect. I also used it on the little ice cream topper molds. Look at the detail in those. Aren't those adorable? Oh my gosh. And also I made a cute little chocolate bar. Oh my gosh. So yes, I got a bunch of silicone molds. This is another cake mold. And so I use this long one to make these long fun little strips here. Like this. And so you can do it in clear, and then you can paint them, which we will be doing maybe later in a little bit, or you can just get colored glue sticks. So, all right, I think my glue gun is heated up high enough. I'm going to turn it just to high, just to have it hot enough. I still have a bit of the brown left in there that I'm trying to work out because, you got to kind of work it through, so the brown took a little bit to work through there. So let's just see what we got here. Let's work on a few swirlies. So it's just a matter of just, oh yeah, there's still a little bit of brown in there. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I'm just going to make a fun little circle. A fun little circle. And see, I kind of like the weird little edges. Zoom you in a little bit. Now it doesn't look perfect, but I like it. Let's go ahead and try and do another swirly. And see, you can totally play around with this. What's nice about with the hot glue is it does dry pretty fast. You can also kind of like build upon it, kind of sculpt it out if you want. So you kind of let this dry and then you'd go over it with like another layer if you wanted to. Let's see if we can also, you can also do like words. Like I did this word. If you do it in cursive where all the lines connect, you can also make little words. Let's see if we can do a little word or something. Let's see. This might not be so little. We're just gonna see if we can't make a word. See if you guys can guess what I'm spelling out. So how was everyone's holidays? What did you guys get for Christmas? Did any of you guys get like a fun gift for Christmas? I would have to say the best gift that I got for Christmas was I got a new crock pot. A new crock pot, but it's in this beautiful like sage green color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm not gonna look for some delicious crock pot recipes. See, look, we spelled out, it says hello. Isn't that cute? It's so much fun. I kind of love how the brown is swirled in there with the clear. That's so awesome. See, you can just, and then once they dry and they're cooled down, you can just peel it right off the parchment paper. Just like that. So incredibly easy. So easy. It's also like pretty inexpensive too. You can get yourself a pretty halfway decent, I think you can even find hot glue guns at the Dollar Tree along with like glue sticks and everything. So it's not a very expensive kind of craft either. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out some of the silicone molds. So I showed you how you do it on the parchment paper. Super easy to do. Let's see. I really want to do some of these mushrooms. I'm still trying to get a bunch of that brown out of there because I used a bunch of brown to make my logs. I kind of still need to get it out of there, but what you can do is you can still use it and you just, you would paint over. You can totally paint over these with acrylic paint. So if you're using a color that you don't like, you can paint over them. You can totally paint over it. Gotta let this dry a little bit because it's on the thicker side. So I really want to make some mushrooms. I want to make these mushrooms so bad. So we're gonna do that. We are finally getting some cold weather and some pretty good snow. We're kind of in a middle of a winter vortex is what they're saying. So really cold temperatures with like snow every day basically. So it's been snowing out all day. I actually haven't got a lot here, but it's also been blowing too. Okay, so when doing your silicone mold, I like to make sure that I am like holding the glue gun knob like right in there and then squeezing so that it fills in all of those fun little like crevices. So you don't have any like air pockets in there. It's also something, you just experiment with. I was playing around with this last night, just testing the waters, seeing how it works. And I was actually pretty pleased with how a lot of these were turning out. I was getting real excited, like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. All right, I'm deciding if I want to add another clear in here or if I want to go with brown for my logs. I might do another clear. Get my clear out. Let's go ahead and fill this next one in. Really squirt it in there. All right, just like so. And then you just gotta let it wait until it cools down like completely, and then you can just pop them right out of the molds. Absolutely perfect. All right, the hello, I believe, is good enough to peel right off. Oh, look at it. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Now, I want to do something else. So, another thing that you can also do, like if you just have plain clear, like this, is once you like glued it down before it cools down, you can add glitter. Everything's better with glitter. So I want to add, some glitter to one. So I'm gonna pull a color out. I'm just gonna make a mess here while I'm at it. All right, let's see. This is a very pretty light pink. Oh, I'm already making a mess. I gotta get the cap off though, because that thing's still in there. Get out. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Making a mess already. I know. Glitter everywhere. It wouldn't be a crafty video if we were making a mess. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm just going to do out a simple, like, heart-shaped. Does that look like a heart? That doesn't really look like much of a heart. That looks pretty sad. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then before it cools, quickly grab your glitter and just sprinkle, 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 sprinkle on the top. A nice juicy helping of it. And then you got to let that sit until it cools. Don't peel that off yet, guys. Let it sit and cool. So I'm going to go ahead and move some of my things off. So I'm going to move this to the side, because then we're going to pull out our paints and we're going to paint some of them. So, all right, I just have a plain piece of computer paper here. I just got some simple acrylic paints here. Let's see. I'm actually going to paint my hello, because I don't want that weird little like brown and clear. So let's see, what color should we do? I'm kind of leaning towards this purple, actually. Leaning towards the purple. Oop. I need to stir it. Where did my stir stick go? I had some hang on, I need some toothpicks. Because I'm gonna stir it up. You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty being back. It took about 2.5 weeks off. So sometimes I'm not 100% prepared. So I'm going to mix up the paint here. This is such an easy project to do and a lot of fun. You can get lots and lots of different kinds of 3D embellishments. And they're not that big either. I mean, some of these are. So I guess it depends on what kind of like crafting you're doing. If you're meant to like stick these like in a book or something, probably just go with like these flat ones that you do on the parchment paper like this, instead of like the silicone mold ones where they're like thicker like that. But I don't know, it's totally up to you. The world is your oyster. Hang on, come back here. I need this one. You can do whatever. And see, and acrylic paint sticks to this very nicely. Nice and opaque. So you can use whatever, and then you can paint it whatever afterwards when it's all dry. Once the hot glue is cooled down to where you can handle it, then you can just totally go over it with some acrylic paint. Look at this. Oh, I'm really liking this. This is so much fun. I made quite a few little pieces last night because I was just going to town. And you can find these silicone molds anywhere. They're on Amazon. I think I got a bunch from like Shein, or was it Wish or something? AliExpress. These are all, if you want like smaller ones, like tinier ones like this, you want to look up like dollhouse silicone molds. a lot of those molds that they're used for resin, which I do resin as well, but I thought, you know what, I haven't really done much resin. Let's give this a try with the hot glue. Now, also, I do want to point out, if you do get these kind of silicone molds that, you know, in the baking section that they say are like for baking, don't use them for food stuff after use them for crafting. Designate them for crafts only, okay? You don't want to be trying to stick like fondant in that or any kind of food in there. So once I've used these for crafting, they are specifically for crafting. I'm not going to use them for food stuff. Plus, I would never use them for food. I don't bake with that. Look at that. I mean, and even like this, if the paint is wet, you can also sprinkle glitter on that as well, which maybe I will do a little bit. Paint is wet. I got a pink here. I'm just adding just teensy bit. I don't want a lot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Isn't that awesome? That turned out so good. I got a couple other pieces here that I have made. Like here's just a simple like clear one. This one came from this mold. This was actually this piece right here. That was actually that one. So it's got some like bumps and ridges on it, which you can't really see because you know it's the clear. But I bet if you painted it, you'd probably be able to see it. Let's see. Is this blue good? It does have to be stirred. Okay, so I'm gonna get these out of the way here because I want to do just these two in this blue color. Oh my gosh. It feels so good to be back making videos, you guys. I missed you guys. So again, for those of you who probably didn't see my return video that I made yesterday, just a small little change to the uploading of my videos. I kind of changed the schedule. I'm only uploading videos Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, where I am keeping my weekends free just in case, you know, to film other videos or to, you know, just to have weekends off. You know, we kind of get that when we go to work during the week and we get the weekends off. And so I just wanted to have a few empty days in case I know I wanted to like pre-film videos for the week. So yeah. So that's just the change. That's the only change we're doing. It's not that big, not drastic, but I think it'll definitely work out a lot easier in the long run. Plus, you know, I'm coming on 2 years here on YouTube, and so, you know, sometimes you gotta change a few things now and then. Keeping it the same kind of gets a little boring for some people, and, you know, for me as well. Gotta change it up. I like this blue. This blue is very pretty. Make sure to get all the way around. This one keeps moving on me. Stop moving. I gotta finish. There, see? Now you can kind of see. Oh, I probably can't see. It's too far away. But there's the little bumps and ridges on it. All right. There we go. 2 more painted. Now you just gotta wait for the paint to dry, and then you can glue them into whatever little crafty thing you have. Like so. So easy. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Okay, I gotta set these aside to dry. Let's bring back my cute little glitter heart here. Let's peel this up. Brush off the loose glitter, and then look, see? Oh my gosh! That works out absolutely amazing. So if you just like freehand some things, just sprinkle on a little glitter before the glue cools down and dries. And isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I gotta do more like that now. I gotta do more like that. That was so cool. Okay, I gotta clean up the mess though. Hang on. I've got a mess of glitter everywhere. Okay, there we go. Sort of better, sort of better. All right, so our little mushrooms are pretty cool inside the mold, so we can just pop them right out. So easy. Look how easy they just pop right out. And you can kind of see the details on there. Note that, of course, you can paint. You can totally paint. I probably will paint these because I don't want this color, so I'll paint the mushrooms, the little spots. Look at these little mushrooms. Oh my gosh, they're gonna look so cute when they're painted. They're gonna look so cute when I get some paint on them. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, should we do another silicone mold? I think we can do a couple more. I feel like I should do some more mushrooms. I want to have like a whole collection of those mushrooms. I also found this silicone mold at a thrift store. It's got some really cute like summery ones. And I also got this big one too. These beautiful angel wings. I'm trying to think what I want to make with that, but I want to do some more mushrooms. I want to do some more mushrooms. All right, keep on. You could totally go crazy with this. Making a whole bunch and then painting them. Adding glitter to some. All right. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating. Gotta make sure I get every little nook and cranny. If it's nice and hot, it kind of sinks into all the holes a lot easier. All right, 3 more. We'll set those aside. Oh, okay. You know, I might make a few more of these glitter ones because these ones, those turned out so cute. I made this fun little squiggly one. I kind of like that. I need another glitter. What kind of glitter should we use? I don't know. I'm trying to go with some like the fine glitter because it works a little bit better. Actually, I have to set this mold aside because I need to be able to, let's see. All right, we use the pink. I got this really pretty like holographic silver. But then let's see, I got some red. I don't know if I want to use any of the chunky. I could use some chunky glitter. Should we try the chunky glitter? I got this chunky black and I really want to try it. Okay, let's go ahead and get this put away. I got stuff everywhere right now, guys. My crafty craving for the time that I was off was I've been doing a lot of diamond painting. I've been doing a lot of diamond painting, you guys. I've got a couple set up and I've been going crazy. Okay, let's see. I want to do, so like you could do any kind of shape or picture pattern. You can totally even like trace something and then kind of have it like behind the parchment paper, or you can trace right into the parchment paper a certain like picture or pattern, like or whatever. So let's see, I want to do like a fun like lightning bolt kind. like that, sort of. Doesn't look like a perfect lightning bolt, but you know, nobody's perfect. So I'm just gonna sprinkle our black glitter on top. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Trying to get every spot there. All right, then I gotta let it sit. Let it sit and cool before I can pick it up. But yeah, what do you think, guys? I've been wanting to do this for some time now. It's kind of been a project that's been on my brain, like thinking, okay, how could I use, oh no, I just dropped that into the hot glue. Oh no. That's all right. This is the back, so no one's gonna see it. And see how easy hot glue peels right off? See, look, I can just peel it right off. And that's all right. This is the back, guys, so no one's gonna see this. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, like I've been wanting to try something like this for a while now, and I'm like, I have all these small silicone molds that I don't really do much with, so I thought, I don't do resin a whole lot because resin is a very hard thing to work with. So I do it, but it's very rare. And so I'm like, I have these molds. I want to use them. But I'm like, I don't want to have to bust out the resin because that's hard to do. I've got to do that when it's actually nice, like outside, because I have to do it out in like my mud room. Can't really do that inside because I have a cat. Because resin is, in a way, a dangerous chemical. It does make some really awesome stuff, but it's still dangerous. You got to be careful with. But yes. All right, I'm just waiting for this to cool down so we can pop it off. But here is my fun little collection so far. A bunch of these I still have to paint yet. A lot of these got to get painted. Like I got my, this I think is a Batman symbol and this is a Superman symbol. I got to paint these yet. I got these fun little things I got to paint yet. But yeah, I got to paint my mushrooms. These little ice cream ones I probably will leave as is because they're like the perfect brown. Same with my chocolate bar. Oh my gosh, the little mini chocolate bar came out so cute. So cute. And then like this extra excess on the edge here, you can easily like cut that away with like an X-Acto knife or trim it off with a small sharp pair of scissors. So totally workable. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think it's still too soft. So we gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, there you go, guys. Something new to try, a new embellishment, fun embellishment to try. Hang on, I'm gonna quick unplug my hot glue gun so that starts cooling down real quick. And yeah, oh, I can't wait to work with this one, these fun little log pieces. Oh my gosh, those are so adorable. And yes, you can find glue sticks on Amazon in a whole slew of colors. They had so many colors to pick from, but I wanted some browns because I had these log molds to work with. And so I just got two different colored browns, which these turned out absolutely amazing. The detail in some of these, you get some really nice detail with silicone molds. And so, yep, I got a whole bunch of them. You can find a whole ton more on any website. Just, search up silicone molds. If you're looking for specific ones, you probably can find specific ones or like small ones. And yes, I think the glitter ones are probably my favorite so far. I need to get some more like colored glue sticks to just, see what else I can make. But actually, I need to get these all off here. I kind of was just piling them up here to kind of show off what I've made. As I said, I went a little crazy yesterday, making some, testing out the waters to make sure it was actually going to work for you guys. And so, but I gotta get this. It just peels right off. Kind of brush off the excess that doesn't want to stick. And look at that! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, I love that. That's fun. Another fun way, if you don't want to paint them, pour some glitter on it. Glitter solves everything. Okay, I have officially made a mess of myself. I've made a mess of my desk. It's great being back, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe. I want to still try and grow the channel a little bit more. We are currently sitting at 2,157 subscribers right now at this moment, which I think is amazing. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'm gonna stop. This video went on a bit longer than I expected. I'm getting hungry. I've got some food waiting for me. Happy Friday to all, and have a wonderful weekend. I will see you in the next video. Keep on gluing, everybody. It doesn't have to be glue sticks. It can be hot glue too. Bye.